Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is July 21st, 2011. Let's get right in these charts here because we had a lot going on and it's pretty interesting. Okay, first off, the futures are starting to take off to the upside. Big pop there. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but we are getting a big move in the futures, now trading up 7.5 points. This rally right here just started not too long ago. Prior to that, futures were trading just higher by about 3 points, and now they've really taken off to the upside and surged. If the futures are moving up like this, it usually means that the dollar is moving down. And sure enough, here's the US dollar index, and you can see the dollar is plummeting. So dollar down, futures higher. That's pretty much cut and dry the way it goes these days. Just keep an eye on the dollar. The market's still trading inverse. Commodities are not reacting that strongly to a weaker dollar as they were in the past. So, just watch that relationship. But stocks are. Stocks are really surging every time the dollar dips. And you see that this morning right in the ES futures, which are now trading higher by 7.5 points. Now, at 8:30 in the morning, we are going to have initial jobless claims released. So you have to be aware of that. Things could change maybe quickly. So we'll see how that plays out. You're also going to have today, I believe, Philly Fed at 10 o'clock. And then you have leading indicators at 10 o'clock. And obviously the FHFA Housing Price Index at 10 o'clock. So some more economic data released at 10 o'clock. But you got to watch the 8:30 data, which will be released in about 10-11 minutes. And just see what the initial jobless claims come in at. But right now, markets are holding up very well. And futures are up 7 points. Now, there's a lot to go over because you do have gold up a little bit this morning. I'll take a look at the GLD. And it is now since faded a little bit. SLV also was higher this morning and is now just down about 60 cents right here. So both gold and silver are coming in. Take a look at the USO. USO yesterday closed at 38.40. It's trading right at 38.42. So that has gotten a little bit of a bid as the dollar has come down. Gold and silver have sold off as the dollar has come down. I have to think a lot of it has to do with the European news. Okay, so right now we're looking at a possible Greek. I guess it's going to be a Greek default, but it's going to be sort of like General Motors. They're going to default, but it's going to have limits to the default. So, again, capitalism has gone by the wayside. What can you say? But this is what's going on right now. Looks like the European Union is going to vote on a Greek default, but they're going to allow them to strategically default. It's almost like General Motors going into bankruptcy, but yet they were bailed out by the government. Unlike capitalism where they should have all failed. Same goes for the banks. Banks should have all failed. They're broken up into a million pieces. Instead, the large banks are bigger than ever, and if they thought they were too big to fail before, they're now really too big to fail. So again, that's just what we're looking at here. But in any case, it looks like the dollar is just getting crushed this morning, and dollar down, market up. It's just that cut and dry. Okay, so you see the US dollar index really plummeting. That must show strength in the euro. And we'll see what the futures look like here, moving up again. So futures continue to soar higher. Dollar continues to drop lower. And that's what we're looking at the moment. Markets are looking pretty strong at the moment. Okay, a couple things here. Some stocks released after the bell, some earnings. Intel Corp, popular name, everybody knows it. Stock yesterday closed at $22.99. Today it is trading at $22.59. So down a little bit for Intel. Nothing major, but the stock is trading down. Other stocks out there that did report earnings this morning, Travelzoo. This is a fan favorite, popular stock. Stock is getting hit big time. Closed yesterday around this 85 and change area. Stock is trading at 66.42. This is a big haircut for the stock. If I'm not mistaken, I think you're going to have a little bit of support around $66. Yeah, right around 66 bucks. Make it 66.50. Right, we're there now. Breaks through this. Watch out. This thing could go a lot lower. Okay, a lot lower. But anyway, in any case, Travelzoo getting hit this morning. Let's take a look at Ericsson. Ticker symbol ERIC. That stock is getting clipped as well. Closed above 14 bucks, trading around 13.05 at the moment. Then you have Express Scripts. Everybody knows this one, popular name. Express Scripts really trading higher off of earnings. Okay, so that one is doing better. Let's take a look at MHS. You may know the name. This stock is catching a big bit higher as well. Okay, so trading around $68, $70. This is a strong move for MHS. However, this is extended now. I don't know how much it's going to have left in it. You can see the daily chart here. Stock was trading all the way down here. Now it's trading all the way up here. So again, a little extended move. So I don't really expect much more out of the stock. I normally would say it might be a fade candidate, but it looks like a strong move initially this morning. So we'll have to watch it there. And then you have Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley's trading up after earnings. Again, they missed numbers, but revenue is better than expected, whatever that nonsense means. In any case, the market is bidding the stock up. Traders really need to watch Morgan Stanley here. 2350 looks like a very important resistance level. I have a real tough time seeing the stock get through that 2350, 2360 area. So again, nice move for Morgan Stanley, but I don't know if it's going to have much more juice to get through that 2350 area. Okay, so that's really what we're looking at this morning. As when it comes to earnings, we'll see where this market goes. Again, it's going to be a volatile session. You're going to have a lot coming out of Europe today. Last night in the Asian markets, for the most part, Asia overnight was basically flat, but you did have one important index that you have to keep an eye out for, and that is the Shanghai. Shanghai is very, very important. And if you look at the Shanghai last night, where's my Shanghai here? There we go. It was down 1%. That is going to put pressure on commodity stocks, okay? So whenever the Shanghai gets hit like that and the rest of the major indexes are basically flat, that is telling you could be some pressure on commodity stocks. So watch stocks like Freeport-McMoRan, ticker symbol FCX. Yeah, I think that had earnings as well, but under a little bit of pressure. Cleveland-Cliffs, another one. That stock rallied up early, now under a little bit of pressure. So, watch these kind of names. They could be under some pressure today. Always watch the Shanghai Index. Very, very important. But in any case, futures have come down a little bit here. You're going to have the unemployment, the initial jobless claims report released at 8:30. So watch for that. That's still about 4 or 5 minutes away. And again, a lot has to do with the dollar. Okay, with that said, everybody, have a great trading day. Those of you in the chat room, I'll see you on the mic at 9:30 sharp. Have a good morning now.